खोइ
डेस्कको
पाउँछ
तल
त्यो
राख्नु
खोज्नुपर्छ एकदम।
हेलो मिले
खोजिन्छ पुरा पर्छ
हेलो
कि
त्यो पिसी
कति
माउन्टले
भयो
पनि अस्ति सेल गरेर जस्तो लाग्थ्यो मलाई।
कस्तो त्यसको बडी पावर हान्थ्यो मलाई
Thank you for choosing, trusting and choosing PC
फक
Mount.
यु
दराज पनि एक दुईवटा हो कि जस्तो चाहिँ रहेछ।
गराज
के समीरले मुला काँक्रो काटेको फोटोहरू पठाएर फोटो कि भिडियो पो हो त्यो।
अब के गर्नु त्यस्तै रहेछ
समुदायको भिडियो त डेन्जर आएको छ।
डेन्जर हो होइन नि यो भिडियो हरेक भिडियोमा सोच्न बाध्य हुन्छ क्या मान्छे, यो के हो यो कसरी कहाँबाट आयो
बुढा त जे बोलिदिने अब
होइन। एकदम यो त चिन्तन गर्नु खालको भिडियोहरू हुन्छ क्या। अरूले पठाएको भिडियोहरू एकचोटि हेरेर सकिँदैन, दुई तिनचोटि हेर्नुपर्छ
खाना
नि के चाहिँ हो
खाना खाँदा
यो।
त छिरिक्क यो दाइको त
हो नि त्यही त, यो त माथिबाट चट्याङ परे जस्तै भिडियोको चट्याङ होस्।
यस्तो नर्मल फिड हो क्या त्यो चाहिँ बुझेन त्यो चाहिँ
त्यही त
खै त यसले अपोनेन्ट के भएको मेरो लाइन जाँदैन त किन पज गरेर
ओ माई गॉड
एक्जिट हानेर आउनु त्यत
कस्तो एक्जिट हान्नु 5 हानिसकेको छ 90 प्लस भइसकेको छ कसरी एक्जिट हान्दिन 90 प्लसको टाइममा रोकाएको यसले यसको लाइन गइहाल्छ र ल्याममै जित्छु कि भनेर पर्खेको होला त्यत्रो भनेको त गएको भनेको 3-4 चोटि अनि गइदिएको कसैले सुनेन नि त मेरो सकिसकेछ गेम त्यसले ऊ खोल्ने बित्तिकै सकिहाल्छ पज गरेछ क्या
कति बेर भयो हौ
के थाहा कति बेर
मान्छेले अर्को स्टार्ट गरेछ
यत्रो डिस्ट्राक्ट गरेर यहाँ चल्दै छैन अनि कसैले अन पज गर्ने बित्तिकै भइहाल्छ म ढाड्दिनु भयो अन पज साँच्ची भनेको पनि ढाड
त्यो पब्जीहरू नि खेलेकै हो त्यस्तो सबै गरेको हो त्यो लास्ट अफ अस खेल्यो रुक्कै रुवाउने अघि त्यो एउटा गेम ट्रायल त्यो पनि त्यस्तै
अहिलेको त स्ट्रिमै थिएन नि
थिएन
काला मुसारीले गोल हान्छ अन पज भयो त्यसले उडाइसक्दा मेरो गेम सकिन्छ
त्यो के अरे 16 GB भन्दा माथिको भिडियो कार्ड चाहियो त्यही हो मैले बुझेँ। अब
ओइ कसको गर्छु छेउछाउमा छ
होइन अब अहिले हेर्न ल हुन त गेम स्टार्ट भएको छैन होइन जिपियु 40% सिपियु 30% छ अहिलेलाई यो हो कि मैले बुझ्नै सकेको छैन।
यो eFootballले जम्मा 3000 MB मात्र खान्छ कि मेरो यस्तो 1440p मात्र जम्मा 3000 खाइरहेछ।
यो एफपिएस मलाई चित्त बुझेन यार एकचोटि त्यो ट्युनर कि फ्युनरै अन गर्नु पर्यो एमएस आफ्टर गर्न जिपियु यो जम्मा 39% हुन्छ त जिपियु 42 रे
CPU त मेरो 5% युज भइरहेछ।
मेरो गेम
CPU त 5% मात्र युज हुन्छ
तपाईँ हामीभन्दा धेरै रेजोल्युसनमा खेल्नुहुन्छ नि त
GPU चाहिँ राम्रो
मेरो त यो गेममा 10% चाहिँ हुन्छ सिपियु
CPU चाहिँ म्याक्स आउट हुन्छ। यदि म त अहिले लोमा खेलिरहेको छु नि त त्यो भएर
हाइएस्ट भनेको 11-12 जाला यो गेममा न त सिपियु त जाँदैन।
मैले हाईमा अल्ट्रामा खेलेँ भने 320 वाट खान्छ जिपियुले अनि कति खान्छ
वाट
मेरो 95 वाटको
टिडिपी
मेरो 500 जति
500 हे के
हैन 500 रुपैयाँ छ के स्कोरमा
के म त पुरै कुरा कसरी आयो यो 500
यी सेवामा आइहाल्छ नि कस
ए
कोही हाल्दिनु नि त
घर आयो भक
कस्तो बोलेको चेन्ज भएको हुन्छ त ठाउँमा
I'm चित्तरुम हेलो
भर्खर आयो भर्खर
यस्तै खाले मात्रै पैसा आउँछ यार टिक्ने पैसै आउँदैन किन
Let's
म
go,
सोचलाई
let's
राखेको।
go.
सोचलाई खेलाइदिउँ
त्यो डीमा छ र डाउन जान्छ
त्यसपछि त अरि मारा
डाउनै गएको छ यसको बिल्ड म दिन्छु हौ तपाईँलाई त्यहाँ
म त के अरे डिफल्ट राखेको छु त्यस्तो केही गरेको छैन
किरण गाउने होइन पर दिवस नाच्ने हो
कुन्डे राखिदिउँ है कुन्डे राम्रो छ है
राम्रो छ
कुन्डे राम्रो लाग्यो
डिएमएफ चुवामेनी राखेको राई कार्ड भन्दा उयो हुन्छ डिएमएफ
राई कार्ड लाग्यो सिबी हाल्दिनु त भयो भयो
चेन्ज हुँदैछ है फर्मेसन दुईटा एलबी र आरबी त्यही पनि नबढ्ने खाले पो अरेमा सिधै फाइदिन्छ त ब्याक एटाकिङमा 5 जना डिफेन्डिङमा पनि 5 जना सही लाग्यो फाइटरमा फाइटर
यो स्ट्रिम गरेपछि थाहा भयो क्या यो 10 GB भिडियो पनि कम हुँदो रहेछ भनेर बल्ल आवाज त्यही भने मेरो त है मिलाई सेटिङ मिलाई खेल्नु पर्छ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
मेरो कति हो
गेमै मात्रै खेल्ने भन्छ 12
We have in front of us this number obviously opposing a read. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
मेरो 24
1440p 2k 4k हान्ने भए 3k हान्ने भए चाहिँ चाहियो का सिस्टम
न गेमिङलाई प्रब्लम छैन
के त सेम यार गेमिङलाई प्रब्लम
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Now it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Xavi Simons.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's intervened well there. Chouameni. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
ल हामी
David Villa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
ल
Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Stoichkov. And here's Roberto Carlos. Hullet. And the finish!
Chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
पक्का भयो भने
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi.
कसरी तिले हेर्दा डबल टच ल्याएको खुट्टा उचाल्दिएर
Calmly anticipates. That's a sharp pass. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
दौडेपछि रोक्दै रोक
Son Heung-min.
What?
Simons. David Villa.
Yep.
Now it's Messi.
Yes.
Hunting again.
पाइसक्यो रहेछ उसले त
Nothing given. Oh, here's a chance.
ओए
पाउनु पर्छ नि त के हो यहाँ
कस्ता
Pull it. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Wait,
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact
Are
that
they, yaar?
everyone in this
So
team
much
has the
involved.
courage to show for the ball. You
Camera
can't
goes
shy
ahead
away
of
from
it.
it. You can't hide.
Yeah, but I
You have to
forgot it.
front up in a setup like this,
Law.
and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's a key interception.
मार दो गेम में
Oh, that's a nice ball.
A run.
Cuts it out. Played back to the
What?
goalkeeper.
थत तेरेका यार
Kunde. It's Schneider. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Kunde.
ये तो फिर कैमरा
ल हेर्न फेरि त्यसले भेटायो
Tar. And here's Vinicius Junior.
कोही हो man.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
ओइ जुल्स कुन्डे
Vinicius Junior.
हाय
That is as far as they're going to go.
फुटबल एफसी थ्याङ्क यू फर द फलो
Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is lovely. Brilliantly cut out.
ल्याउ 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 ल्याउ
Simons.
साले यत्रो बक्ने हान्ने आटे
Roberto
लिएको
Carlos.
हटो भन
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And Kunde. Vinicius Junior.
तुझे आम पाचक
Bullet is offering some sort of an apology
कस्तो
there.
टिँडे
The idea was right.
Lo, lo,
The
lo,
idea was
te-
right. They can revisit that further on.
बुत
ऊ
आइ मार दो बुत
Oh, that's fabulous.
थ्यांक यू
और
त्यो एउटा थाहा
त्यो त
छैन
ओइ खुट्टामा हान्दै
ए भाइ
Many.
आयो
छाती पड्कायो
A slightly better ball.
Are.
would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of
Don't
ifs
whatever.
and buts. If only the pass could
Lo.
have completed its journey.
Tar.
ओ फकिङ
Chouameni.
लो
Bullet.
लो यत्तिको
Oh my god
टाङ्नु सिधै बोले
But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves.
Not it.
Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel
अलि
their
च्यापेर राख न
overtime goal,
च्यापेर
but it's certainly not for the want of
No,
trying.
च्यापिरहेको
So
छ
nothing to show as yet at the break. It's 0-0.
टाङ्न
कस्तो
Interesting half, just
Madrid
missing
got no
goals.
master
So
shot.
Reset
surprised
low
if the second half brings a
राखेर
change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
50 84 74 सिप अहिले त छैन अहिले बल्ल
And we
थाल्यो
start the second half.
अघि त के भन्छ मेरो दिमाग खराब अस्ति चलिरहेको अब त्यो प्रिसेट लो भनेपछि त क्वालिटी त लो भयो होला अस्तिको भन्दा त
Sooner rather than later.
होइन
त्यस्तो लो हुँदैन त्यस्तो लो गरेको त एक मात्रै त डाउन
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an
Lau ta-
interesting matchup. That is a great
Offside.
kick out. And the
यस्तो नि हो र यो गोर्खालीले
And the
भन्छ
assistant
Offside.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
अनि यस्तो नि त किन आने गोर्खाली फेरि यार
कस्तो जान्छ अनि
यो
वही
अम्पायरले
पास दिएको थियो यार।
के खाएको रहेछ रेफ्रीले
ल देऊ
रेफ्री होइन लास्ट मिनट हो अफसाइड
ए राख्नु
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
हटाउ सुर हान्छ हटाउ
David Villa fiddles it through.
आइडिया त लगा हो आइडिया त लगा हो सकेन नि यार।
मैले पनि भिडियो लगाएको
Driving forward.
सही छै
Kunde. To Schneider. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bergami
कत्रो
demonstrating
गोल
his
बढाएको यार
defensive quality there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these
Haalandले
circumstances, to be
यस्तो
honest.
रोकिदिएर
There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. Real chance!
What?
That's what you call inspired
Easy.
goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
दुईजनाको बीचबाट यार
And we have our very first corner.
आमाको टुप्पी त।
परे कि पिडी
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Xavi Simons conjures time and space where few can. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
The attendance for this match.
Lo.
So we've reached the hour mark. And Hullet!
No.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's good play. Now, who's going to be first to this?
What?
Quite squeezed that one through. Chouameni. That's headed upfield. Triol deals with that comfortably. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still.
यही छु त म चेन्ज गरेर झन् आइरा छु यार
Lovely delicate pass.
ल देऊ
Xavi Simons. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
अब दुईजना हेरेर त
मैले केही भनेको छैन मैले केही भनेको छैन
Ultimately, there was
ठिक छ
no way
ठिक छ
through.
It's a part of the game, Peter.
That's a foul.
ट्राई गरे हो ठिक छ
Decision for the referee.
एकछिन पानी खाना
Well, let's see part of the game, Peter. Peter, where is Peter? Peter.
पानी खायो
Oh my God.
ल
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Schneider. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Messi. He won't be happy.
लो लात यार
त्यस्तो गर्छ त लिएर
लो त्यही साइड
Messi. Chouameni spots it and intercepts.
ओइस
Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an
कहाँ
hour.
भेट्नु त्यत्रो पुड्को छ
Stoichkov. Now that's well seen too. Just beyond his reach. That had too much on it.
ओइ म्यान
Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min might just make this.
दामी हो त ए लुक्स
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit
Oh
for
my
their commitment to the
God,
cause,
yes.
but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
ओ पाए जाऊ
यो माजु कस्तो
नाइस ट्राई
उडाउँदै कस्तो पुच्के पास हेरेको ल
Squeeze it through.
Listen, it may well finish
Wow,
this
they
way
done
because it's
Didn't
so
go
tight
over to
all the way
Schneider
through,
there.
but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence others.
खोइ
Roberto Carlos.
देयर जाऊ
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
ए भाइ
Engages and forces him off
यत्रो बेर
the ball.
झन् चुप लाएर कुरेको त
Desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention
There जाऊ
that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
हेर्नु कस्तो माथि बसिरहेछ भने
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
You wonder if that's it
Oi.
now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
ओए
Keeping.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing
Look,
without
look.
penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
देऊ यता
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for
वान टच
extra time.
गरेपछि वान टच पास
On the scoreline, may be disappointing,
God,
looking
man.
Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness
One to
and
run,
fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Saudi Arabia. Thank you all Ilhi Jeddah. I love you. Okay. Thank you Galatasaray for your heavy. Galatasaray. Wait, Kasari. Kasari.
रेजिस्टरै हुँदैन
Total over 1 point. यति हुन्छ
ल
यो सकिन्छ त यो अझै
आउनु मसँग खेल्ने रे पिसी प्लेयर हो नि मिल्यो है पिसी प्लेयर
भएको सबै रेडी हो
So our quest to find the winner continues.
अफर पुगिसकेको छ
David Villa finds himself offside.
किन अफसाइड का त
Michael
आर्द्रियान
रिबुट
रिमोट गर खाली रिमोटै त गर खाली किपिङ
अहिले मैले कुनमा खेले रे पिफो
A beautifully policed
Three
that
number.
midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
फोमा है क्या अघि 5 मा थियो होला
Nice sequence of passes this. Nice physical challenge. Traumeni looking for the runner.
देर जान
Traumeni, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Interesting ball. And the counter is on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that
No.
really well and stopped it.
के टाक्राङ टुक्रुङ पारेको
Calmly anticipates.
yeah. Now it's good sound. Yep. Can you give me €5? I'm so broke and today it's my bad day. Yeah, birthday.
Has a look and plays it forward.
त्यो नाम छ
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe!
ओए
यस्तो गोल लाग्छ न
He's
खेलिने
keen, determined to
गोल
have his
भनेको
say.
त यार के
They're
खाले
just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking
Yo,
play is
Michel
actually
Ronaldo
quite
is
good.
Oh,
What are you doing? Fast करो मेरे गांव में डाल लेंगे
excuse me. Yeah.
एक्सक्युज
भोलि अब लाइभ हुँदैन
We have got changes here from both
So
sides.
God, thank you for the light.
To shake up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
मलाई नै
Pretty loose pass.
देख्यो है
Griezmann.
देखे त
And
अनि
they can counter here.
Look at the
Controller kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh my
That's it for
God.
the first period of extra time.
You welcome. Thank you for the rose.
Close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that,
Michael
or
Schumacher
will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable?
चल यस्तो गाह्रो भइरहेछ यार
गाह्रो भयो भने हाम्रो पनि त्यस्तै बनाइदिने त नि मलाई भेट्नुपर्छ के बनाइदिनु पर्छ भने त गोर्खालीले सार्न रहेछ नजान्नु
गोर्खाली का चक्कर बाबू भैया गोर्खाली का चक्कर
Okay, thank you Ref Ferdinando.
And we're off for the final time.
कत्रो बढाएको
15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties.
ल हेर न
Roberto Carlos, and it's Rijkaard.
दामी छ
Oh, good read.
कस्तो यार त्यहीँको त्यहीँ
Well
भेट्दैन
stopped.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from
ल
हाडमा हान्ने
It's
यार
an untidy challenge.
Really,
Free
I-
kick given.
अनि
कहाँ हाल्ने?
हेर त त्यहाँ
Oh my
ऊ
God.
हाडमा हेर त
रेड कार्ड हो त यो त ओइ
जर्सीमै हान्ने यार पछाडि
यो कटसिनहरूले त लास्टै खाने रहेछ है जिबे
Bellingham.
छिटो जिपी
Costa
भरे हेर्नु
Curta gets rid without
Leo न, Leo.
sophistication.
म त दिन्छु तिमीमा देऊ मलाई म दिन्छु ए तिमीलाई ल
Mbappe. And that could send him on his way. He is through here. Oh, he's found him in space.
Oh shit यार तो दामी
This has
चान्स
been
थियो
a
यार अहिले
better
त
game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
पछि डालो
Sharp little ball here.
फेले फेले फेले
Here's Griezmann.
ल
Oh, that's a fine
Shit.
interception.
लु
Oh, it's come loose.
ओए
Excellent tackling.
Sorry, sorry.
That one a perfect example.
ठोका
Griezmann.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Stoichkov. Roberto Carlos.
उडा छिटो भेट फेरि उडाबै गोल खाली राख्ने मेसी उडाउनु छिटो उडौ
That's going to go a long way.
अरे दितेको गोल त हान्नु हुन्छ त
ल
Bellingham.
God भयो यार
Griezmann. Oh, they could break here.
लस
And that's it.
Diego,
Nothing
yes,
to
can do.
separate them.
Oh
It
my
is
God,
penalties.
Yeah, maybe
pass
most
can
were
enter
not
goal in
expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't
Sure.
complain about the
Low
craft
block
and energy on
बसेर
show. I
भक्कल
think the scoreline wasn't from the
Wasn't
ones
about
inclined,
it,
and
त्यसरी
now
goal
it's
Stadium
luxury time.
जहिले पनि त्यसरी गोल हाल्न खोज्छ
Okay, get set.
सधैँका एउटै
We
हुन्छ
have
मान्छे।
penalties.
1-1 त्यसै गरेर हानेर रोउने यार यहाँ पनि त्यसरी कहाँ दिने हैन दुईवटा हुन्छ दुईजना छेकेर बस्ने
ए एकदम वेलकम
छिटो हामी यहाँ झुल लाउँदैछ झुलको बिचमा छु म
पेनल्टी गाइस पेनल्टी कता हान्ने ल राइट लेफ्ट मिड
Griezmann shoulders the
Sure,
responsibility of the first kick.
के हो त रात गरी खाँदै जस्तो हानु मानु गोर खाली हान्दै
Right, left
भनेको छ
or mid?
मेरो कमेन्टमा ठिक छ नि मेरो कमेन्टहरु राइट छ देख्यौ टिकटकमा
छैन
राइट लेखिरहेको छ हान न राइट भन्ने शब्द तिमीले
1%
And he does it with poise.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly.
No, नामै
and just
1%
didn't
हो।
waver.
त्यसले हान्ला
Griezmann steps up
सुमनदाले
for
फेरि
his
सुमनदाले
penalty.
जहाँ डाइभ हान्नु त्यतै हान्नुहुन्छ याद गर नि त्यसो
It's for
भनेपछि
cold
सुमनदाले
son
बिचमा
it's for
हान्नुहुन्थ्यो
cold
तर फेरि हान्नु चाहिँ त्यही डाइभ लडेको ठाउँमा पनि फेरि
Big
पहिलो डाइभ
character,
थियो कि तिमी
big
जहाँ लड्छौ त्यही
moments,
नपुग्यो
big save.
इन्द्र बहादुर घरती छेत्री
This
वेलकम
to double their advantage. Saved. Keeper's done
यस्ता हामी
brilliantly.
रोकिहाल्छ हामीलाई के टेन्सन
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
70 डिग्री भने ठिकै हो अहिले समरलाई
Knocked in
हामी
right
हान्दै
remarkably.
70 डिग्री हुन थाल्यो नि त अब त यार
Fantastic save.
जिपियु कि सिपियु
This to put them two
जिपियु
up.
हाम्रो 100 मा हुँदा भइरहेछ उसको
अब कता राइट लेफ्ट मिड
अब 100 मा हान्दै 100
के भएर जिपियु त्यत्र हाल्यो
Mid.
जिपियु 73 छ यार
Two to the good.
सबिन मगर 09 मिड भनेछ मैले मिडमा हाल्दै
So
Well,
down
Magala
by
Banga,
two.
Tula Fekari
Another
hoga.
miss can be
That's
game,
not it,
set,
San.
and match.
You got it wrong
राइट 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 राइट
Left.
Great stop. And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
अय्या वेलकम
This
खाजी
is match
सन्दीप 10 on 10 10 on के हो यो Thank you for the like guys welcome welcome
छ त यार रोक्दै गर्छ
Hey,
Keeper's
Alba.
done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
के हो यो
Saved. And there's your hero. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the
The last
emotional
card over
torture
there.
and travails worth
Hey?
it in the
यस्तो
end.
यस्तो भयो
Really
ए
nothing
ए
उल्दै
ए
जान्छ।
They'll be absolutely
होइन
brilliant
रियलमा
to
त्यहाँ
put
गएको
it away.
त्यहाँ गएको के भन्छ गोलकिपरले भ्याउँदै भ्याउँदैन त्यति
ल त म त म
wish you a
तर
very
बुझाइले
good
भ्याउँछ
evening.
म
बिचदेखि
लम्बे
उतै गएको
त्यो
किपर
त भ्याउँदैन
तँ
त्यसरी
त्यतै जान्छ भनेर हानेको म्याच
हाँस्दैछ तिमीलाई भ्याउँदैन थियो भनेर
कत्रो उफ्रेको
अलि लम्बो परेछ क्या
अनि ऊ
त्यस्तो केही को लम्बो थियो
लम्बे
सुमन।
लम्बे लम्बे चुडिया भन्नु
75 78 डिग्री
तपाईँले पनि छिराउनु भएन नि फेरि मलाई चाहिँ ल
तपाईँले पनि छिराउनु भएन नि त
अहिले नै त्यति देखाउनु पर्ने भइसकेको छ र त्यति गर्मी
तपाईँको लम्बो किपर छ र
अहिले त घट्यो
ए
घट्यो
ल।
त
थ्याङ्क यू
हुन त म्याक्सिमम् युज भएर हुन्छ है 70-80% भने ए 70-80 डिग्री भने ठिकै होला यो
ठिकै हो 80 भन्दा माथि चाहिँ जब गयो भने चाहिँ बोकेर कुदिहाल्नु
होइन 100 सम्म धान्छ भनेको छ मलाई
के 100 सम्म
100 डिग्री छ नाति भनेर मलाई सुमनले
मलाई नाति भनेको तिमीले
100 डिग्री हैन कोर टेम्परेचर चाहिँ 90 भन्दा माथि चाहिँ हो
यो कोर टेम्परेचर त्यो चाहिँ कहाँबाट हेर्ने नि
त्यो तिम्रो ब्याक साइडमा हुन्छ
सबै पाइहाल्छ नि त्यसभित्रै हुन्छ नि
त्यही त्यो
आफ्टर बर्नमा
त्यो भित्र हेर्ने
च्याउने
नर्मली गर्मीमा
हुन्छ।
यो
एउटा-
70-75 सम्म त पहिला नै हुन्थ्यो क्यारे है
होइन होला
हुन्छ
हुन्छ त्यति हुन्छ भने त्यो खेल्दा अरे कस्तो कराउँछ हुँ हुँ गरेर
कुन बाइक
बाइक होइन जिपियु सीपीयूलाई त प्रब्लम छैन सीपीयूलाई त यहाँ मैले यहाँ खतरा हाल्दैछ
आगजन तोडफोडमा
के खतरा?
साङ्लाङ्ना दुई थप र
लिक्विड
एक्सिस
कुलर।
गेमिङको एआई हाल्नु भएको छ कि लिक्विड कुलर हाल्नु छ
लिक्विड
कि
कुलर हाल्छ।
वाटर कुलर छ कि एयर
लिक्विड
कुलर
कुलर
हो कि के कुलर हो त्यस्तो
लिक्विड कुलर हो
240
जिएफएल
240 के हो यो जिएफएल
खतरा होला
फेरि लो ब्लक बस्ने
ए जस्तो अब त जसरी खेले नि
लो ब्लक बस्ने
अब त 20 जना ल्यायो नि गोल
लो ब्लक बस्ने नहोस्
जसरी पनि
रेडी गरौँ
यो सेकेन्ड हाफलाई चाहिँ युज गरौँ होइन फर्स्ट हाफ चाहिँ
के छ फर्मेसन आइगयो हो हेलो
के हो
छैन मान्छे छैन हेलो
झुलाउनु
ओ झुले
फर्मेसन आइसकेको छ
ओ झुले
मैले त फुल एट्याक गरेँ ल मन पऱ्यो
एक गेमलाई मात्रै हो यो फर्मेसन त्यसपछि अर्कै फर्मेसन हुन्छ गेमको बिचमै चेन्ज पनि हुनसक्छ फर्मेसन यो अहिले हेरेर गेमको बिचमै अहिले के भयो भन्छ
भयो भने हेलो sun it's 17 degree 20 17 20
Locrossहरू चाहिँ रेडी भएर बस है
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
समीर दाइ र सानको प्रोफाइल त एउटै रहेछ
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
रेडियो झिक्ने त समीर दाइ
बोल्दा नि यस्तो झ्याउला हुन्छ एकछिन हुन्छ के भन्नु रेडी हो
हामी नि उनी जन्मेदेखि रेडी छौँ
There's the whistle and here we go. It's come through. He's had a quick look inside. Son shot a goal.
अब के गर्नु यार यस्तो हानेको त फेक्दियो सबै
पस्छ दुलो
Oh, that was vital.
अरे कति पुचुक्रो
That's got chance to
ल
finish.
किन दिएको
अच्छा यार
And he was there to get a vital
यो
touch.
सुट हानेको
Really
है
looked sharp there, didn't
है
he? That's very
सुट त
well
हानेर
played.
के भयो क्या मान्छे धेरै धेरै चेक दिनु
Size really matters, and it's time to
डिफेन्डरले
make it
उडा जस्तो
matter
लाग्छ
now.
अघि है
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden
मेरै
chance to
खुट्टामा बोल छ
counter.
त
And that's been intercepted.
That was
Good
well
down goal,
played,
yeah, that's
well
very
stopped.
That's a lovely neat pass.
नछोडै
He's in here. Well,
के गरे हौ
able to
हाततिर
make it happen for all his good
सही
intentions.
तान्यो
ताने
ल
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish?
देऊ 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 देऊ
1 घण्टा लिन्छ त्यसले पनि
Now it's Griezmann.
कति
And the shot!
लो
And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
यो अब यो किपर
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
है
ल
Kunde deals with that comfortably.
ओ कस्तो नभ्याएको यहाँको यहाँ
Just
पनि
didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
ओ भाइ
He's got away.
ल ए
No flag.
कस्तो पाइसकेको बोल आफै चिप्लेर छोड्दिएर यार यस्तो हावा यार
थिएन
It's their
थिएन
second
मेरो
corner of the
खुट्टामा
game.
यार यो मान्छे त यार
भनेर हानेको अहिले होइन
हट
Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Van der Vaart. Tries a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's keen, determined to have his say.
ह्याट तेरो उताको मान्छे यता किन हाने
Spell. The intensity is great, but
ल
they've got to
होइन
make
त्यो
it
खाली
count.
गोला दिँदाखेरि
And here's Messi. Can he finish?
ए मार त
स्कोर
गोला किन
He's a
आउँदै
corner.
भित्र आउँदै गरेको दिन खोज्छ फेरि छोड्दो रहेछ
मैले हो र
त्यो मेसीलाई ट्याकल हान्दैछ
So, third corner of the game.
खुट्टामा गोलै खेलेर
पछाडी पछाडी जाऊ
Stoichkov! They've got to be quick to recover this
No,
time,
no, no.
surely.
ह्याट तेरो
त जतिजना आयो हाम्रो
गोटेको गोल खाली दिनु
What a
कोनेक्स
super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there,
Yeah.
attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that
ल
one.
परे हैन राफेल भन्ने भाटले
उडेर त
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
उइ उइ
And here's Messi.
ह्याट तेरिका रियल
There's a beautiful simplicity
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
ए भाइ
Griezmann, well, he was given the
Lama.
time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but
Look,
eventually he
man.
was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
यो गोलहरु
Oh,
पागल
Red,
हुन्छ
nice interception. Van der Vaart is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
20 मिनेटले जित्छ
And it's Rijkaard. And he was alert to it.
कहाँ भयो
Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Footy.
ल फेरि
Roberto Carlos.
बिड
Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, they can break here. Simons.
एरियल बल त्यस्तै हुन्छ क्या यार
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Defending was strong and firm.
हेर न
Nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chiesa.
ठेल ठेल
Defending here is really tight.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Son Heung-min. Very nicely done. And he
मलाई
has
फल
been
हान्छ कि
fouled
त्यहाँ
there. Just a talking to
च्यालेन्ज
identity
गर्नुहुन्छ
referees.
अरे पिसी प्लेयर हो कि के हो एलियन
गोर्खालीले कल हान्ने
So the
दिमागमा
last
माइनुको
big
गोल
chance
खेलेको
perhaps
थियो,
before
त्यो
half time.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
के गरेको र रिबलमा ठ्याक्कै गोल आयो भने ड्यामेलाई हालिदिएको
ल
Decent hit from
ओ
there.
हान्छ
ओ माय गॉड अरे
Van der Vaart looking understandably energised after his goal.
खै त गोलमा
Now it's Gullit.
भेटै छैन यार
Stoichkov.
ओ भाइ
Oh, what? There's the hit!
ल
Oh, taken with style.
यार
A 2-goal lead and they're
Hindi
firmly
basta
in
cinta na
control.
wala.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Been indicated.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Son Heung-min
अप्सन भइसक्यो
powering.
एकछिन
कस्तो
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first
खेल्दै
half.
बस्थे यार दिँदैन
हेडिङ हान्नु
More,
पर्छ
Peter, they've
मेस्सीबाट
got themselves
अरे
into
मेस्सीबाट
a very
हेडिङ
good position, so why dither from
ठिक
here
छ,
when they
ठिक
can
छ, ल।
repeat their
Running
सँग
that
मेस्सी छ कि छैन
success?
भर्खर त हेरौँ
Another show of
Please
strength.
take all litter bins located by the entrance gates.
मेस्सी छ
Thank
छ
you very
मेस्सी
much
छ
for your cooperation.
मेस्सीले हेडिङ हान्नु पर्यो ल ल ल ट्राई गरिन्छ लक्ष्मण एलियन
सुताइछ के हो
If you are new, please hit the follow button. Follow button थिच्दै गरौँ
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Man.
The next goal becomes crucial.
त मार्न अलिकति बेस्ट
Possession football,
Come
Jim.
on,
We're
realise it.
seeing plenty of it.
Huh?
What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well,
के
for me,
भन्छौ
what makes it work is the
Bye-bye.
fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
Yeah.
You can't shy away from it.
बिचरा
You can't
बिचरा
hide.
म जान्छु
You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so
खाली
simple. And
खै
it's Griezmann.
ल घुस रे ल
मैले हो
ल हेर्नु
How
ल
many interceptions have we seen now?
ल फेरि त्यसले पाइदिएर
Up the quality and set an example.
छ्या यार यस्तो पास हान्छ यार
Rijkaard. Gullit. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, it's come loose.
ओइ
Interesting ball. Now it's Griezmann.
खाली पर्ने
He has
भएन
found
यसो
the way
पर्दा गाना
through.
पर्दैछु
And it's a
मिसिलेर
brilliant
बसेको
interception.
अलि आएन कि कटब्याक
Roberto Carlos.
There's no doubt it's a long way back.
पिसी
They
मोबाइल
can at
मिल्दैन
least
है
give us something to believe the gap
यो
might be closed.
कटब्याक अलि आएन कि मलाई
Van der
ओइ
Vaart.
तेरिके
No, again, there's no way through.
देऊ रे अनि कहाँ त्यहाँभन्दा एउटा अरू मान्छे छैन अनि कसलाई दिने नि
Roberto Carlos. Chiesa.
Oi.
He's had a shot.
What?
He'll try from distance.
Yeah, yeah.
Was a brilliant save.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
कटब्याक कसरी दिने कटब्याक
पछाडि पछाडि
पास दिने कि थ्रु पास
जियोस खुट्टामा आउनु पर्यो क्या
And
त्यो
he's had a hit.
जियोस्
And
खुट्टा
that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
अच्छा
They're up to 5 corners now.
कस्तो सुताउने भन्छ हौ
That's good play.
पेनाल्टी पाउँछ है त्यो फेरि जानु पनि सक्छ
Schmeichel is there to take. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Low.
Driving. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish.
त्यही छु म
They are rampant.
Oh my god.
Cruising away. His position was perfect.
Yep.
The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
अब ठेलिसक्यो
Chiesa. And here's Stoichkov.
तो ढिलो यार पास थिचिसक्दैन
Well
नि
seen.
हामीले
Saw
ओ
that coming.
सही
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Messi. Xavi Simons.
यही छु त म
Back into the middle. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
ल यार न
Stoichkov.
ओइ
Chiesa.
नो
Trill
यार तुकै
gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's a
त्यहीबाट
chance.
बोस ओइ
Just
छप्पा
too
अवस्था
high.
थियो यार
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further
होइन
attacks.
आवाज पो आयो च्यापेरै गयो नि यार त्यतिको
के भन्नु यार
के भन्नु पास दिन ठाउँ छैन यार
सही नाइस
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to
No.
cheer
Wow.
about, but that might
Yeah,
be
यार
difficult.
बल त यार
बोकेर गोल लान्छ
Now
वो
it's
त
Griezmann.
बोकेर गोल गरेको होइन
हिँडिरहेको छु म केही नगरी
Oh, that's a Simon.
ल
बोकेर भन्दा खुट्टामा हाफ गोल भुँडीमा बोकेर गयो
Just 5 minutes
के
remaining
भन्छ
now.
न ऊ सिधा हिँडेको हो क्या केही
And
नगरी
it's Son Heung-min.
Dude.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's certainly onside here. Great shot!
ल ल
किपरले छुरायो यार
यो चाहिँ खतरा गोल छ है ल खतरा गोल छ है यो
Well, that's
स्टेप
really
भन्दा नि ढाडमा
unfortunate.
ठोकेर छ
He'll be kicking
Yo
himself.
ल कसले स्किप गर्छ फेरि
I know how that feels.
सरी
कसो काम
मिस्टेक हो जाता है
So one moment's crazy confusion.
हेर्नै
but they all
नदिएर यार
count.
होइन यार
Listen,
यस्तो के
sometimes
अलिकति
you need that
कस्टिङ
little bit of luck in games like these.
देउ जित
Messi, Son Heung-min
Ball,
just
isn't
want
it?
to stand firm and defend it.
2 added minutes
Roberto
has been
Carlos
indicated.
going full tilt
पुरा
down the left.
अब ल
Just eases him off the
मैले
ball.
परकोलाई दिन खोज्दिनँ कि म
He's played him through.
ल यार खाली थियो
Oh,
त
easy
ल हेर न
pickings there.
सिधै यार
And we're done.
खाली थियो त यार
एग्री खुट्टा तताइदिएको
Performance of
मात्रै
perspiration, work rate, grit. And those
Yeah,
are
but-
very
Yeah,
good
but-
qualities that
Well,
might
and
have got
you-
them
again,
something
what
on
I-
another
what I-
day. Sadly, not today. Your final
उतापट्टि
thoughts,
गएर त्यसो
Jim?
खासै थिएन
Well,
कि
Peter,
हाम्रो
I really
Straight
couldn't
away,
see what
man.
this
You-
team was
you-
trying to
you-
achieve.
you-
Whether it's the
you-
manager's
Yeah.
message.
लास्ट गेम हो क्या फर्मुसन
हान्देऊ किक अफ हान्देऊ गोरले पक अफ एक बजिसकेको छ यार
भोलि शनिबार हो त हौ जतिसुकै बज्यो भने त
त्यही त
होइन एक बजेछ भनेको
13 बज्यो भन
फिल्म हेर्ने बेला अब
ए
भोलि शनिबार होइन र
भने
होइन
गेमको नाम के
होइन।
हो क्यान समन राइट द नेम अफ गेम टाइपै हान्दिउँ टाइपै झ्याप्प
यसले गर्दै गरेर ल म आइहाल्छु 15 मिनट
राइट
हेत्तेरिका।
ई फुटबल
म मुनिबाट
फुटबल
एक्सट्रिम लिएर आइहाल्छु
एक्सन लिएर आउन आँटेको
मुनिबाट होला यसो
ल
मलाई दिनु न एउटा
bum.
त्यो लास्ट अफ अस त लास्टै अप्टिमाइज बनाएको छ यसपालि 1 खेल्दा त टाउको दुख्यो तुरु रहेको थियो यार
2 राखिसक्यो तैँले
राखेर खेलिन्छ नि
मेरो अब यहाँ भ्याउँदै भ्याएन
तर अपलोड गरेँ मेरो त 2 भ्याउँदैन किन 10 GB खाइरहेको हुन्छ कसरी ऊ स्ट्रिम गर्ने यस्तो क्या जिपी पर्सेन्टेज भन्दा पनि मेमोरी कति बाँकी छ भन्ने हो कि मेमोरी नै छैन 99% युज हुन्छ अनि 10 GB खाइरहेको हुन्छ झ्याप्पै पुरै खाइदिन्छ यो के हो
अघि त्यो पब्जी पिसीमा नि प्रब्लम छैन होइन eFootballमा प्रब्लम भएन अर्को घोस्ट अफ सुसिमामा पनि पछि त मिलायो त्यो पनि त्यसमा पनि प्रब्लम आएन ठिकै भयो यो लास्ट अफ अस त सक्दै सकेन क्या त्यहाँ
लास्ट अफ असले धेरै भिराम खान्छ भिराम किलर हो
यो अनि अघि त्यो फ्री फायर जस्तो एउटा के गेम थियो त्यो पनि त्यस्तै अनि ऊ के अरे डेल्टा फोर्स पनि त हो नि गेममा प्रब्लम छैन स्ट्रिम चाहिँ
भिराम धेरै खान्छ क्या जुन गेमले भिराम बढी खान्छ त्यसको के भन्छ ऊ चाहिँ के अरे
गाह्रो रहेछ त्यसलाई चाहिँ
त्यसको त्यो स्ट्रिमिङ गर्न अलिकति गाह्रै हुन्छ
मनी खेल्ने हो गन्स
हामी त कस्टम मात्रै हान्दै बस्नु अनि के ऱ्याङ्क खेल्छ मसँग त मिल्छ त मसँग खेल्न नपारे अहिले पुरा खेल्छु नि त्यो चल्दै गरे नहान्ने कति ऱ्याङ्कमा छ हेर त खोलेर ग्रेन्ड मास्टर छैन इपिकमा छ भने त म नि इपिकमा इपिकमा खतरा सब नुब्रेहरू एन्जिला हान् न भाइ एन्जिला हान् त म एन्जिला नभए लुई हान्दै बस्छु
ल टाइमै सक्दैन यार टेन्सन भयो नि त नि
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening
mile.
And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It's quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game.
83%, 40%.
They all do at this ground.
83-40. ऱ्याम पर्सेन्ट राख्नु बिर्सेछु मैले है
सब राख्नु मिल्छ
ऱ्यामको प्रब्लम हो 32 GB
अहिले त
ऱ्याममा त छैन हो ऱ्याममा त प्रब्लमै छैन
यिनीहरु जहिले सुरुमा किन रोक्छ यार यसरी
त्यही भन्छ जन्मिदै रेडी भएको है
यस्तो बहुला त छ यार
तिम्रो 1 सेकेन्डमा गोल हान्थ्यौ पखा नि यार
हानिहाल्छ नि एक मिस भयो भने अनि गएन
Now it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. And here's Xavi Simons.
Yes. Not
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner. Peter.
Just
But
over one
with
idea.
Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pull it. And here's Stoichkov.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Trauda.
लो ब्लक बसेछ भने क्या हो आउँदैन
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Thank you.
Keeper's ball.
ए मेसीको राइट फुटले हालेको त
Could move up a gear here. Front-footed
Sorry.
pressing going on here. Traumeri fiddles it through. Son Heung-min. And it's Roberto Carlos.
ल
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective
ध्यात तेरे
uninvolvement.
कसरी फल हुन्छ यार
देऊ
Son
भन्दाखेरि
Heung-min
फल हान्ने
with a definite foul. It's a quick one.
Wait.
अनपेड
एकाइतिर यार
Ball's gone out of play.
क्यान्सिलै हुँदैन त यहाँ पुगेर चाहिँ किन
ल
Messi going face to face with his great rival. It's a good spell of possession, this. Schneider. Oh, great ball.
लो 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 मार त
And Messi!
यो गोर्खाली कस्तो
अझै
He's got away with one there.
बरु बिस्तारै
That's
हाल्नु
what
पर्यो।
I
Good
किन
teams
हान्यो
do
त
these
देब्रे
days.
के भने
Pressing
देब्रे
from
खुट्टा
the
हुँदा
front is
हुँदै
highly effective.
गोर्खाली
देब्रे खुट्टाले फेरि त्यस्तो मजाले हान्न पाउने
ए जतिवटा होइन हान्ने हो गोल्स हो त जतिवटा डिफेन्ड 50 वटा ल्यायो 60 वटा प्लेयर ल्याएर
Oh, easy pickings there.
ल यो कति 60 जना
And here's Stoichkov. Vinicius Junior. Koundé.
भोलि हानमा साला कुण्डे
Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. He's had it taken off him.
मान्छे
It's
छैन
Stoichkov.
5 जनाको बिचमा छोड्नु
That pass
Here.
has been well
न
intercepted.
1 घण्टा ल
Well, it seems as if he's just
Oh,
had a
well,
momentary
that
lapse and
means-
slipped into tunnel vision because
ढाकाले
he had
हाल्नु
good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
ल
Oh no, what has happened here?
ल यार ओए कसरी गाड आयो
के भन्नु
मैले के पनि भन्नु
And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack.
ल
अनि कसरी हो रे यो त हजुर
It's a pretty loose
हेट
pass.
सिरी यस्तै अहिले पनि कस्तै मिस्टेक भयो
कसरी तिमी किन
ल ल के त यार
यो त सही रे
गोर्खाले त के गर्छ
टाउकोमा चिप्लिएको
Trauda.
ओए होए
Traumeri.
के खाँदै हो है भन्छ त आज
लु लु
Pull it.
हो नि
Delicate ball and he's got four.
होइन त्यसलाई हेडर चाहिँ किन हान्नु पर्यो कि त्यसलाई
Oh, he's got that
पर्खिनु
completely
पर्छ
wrong.
एकछिन गोल आउँदैन
ऊ गोल
Costa
पर्के
Curta.
पर्के
त यार
अनि मान्छे बोलाएको मात्रै नो प्रब्लम
That has been cut
साला
short. And it's Gullit.
ल
ए मारु त मारु त
Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
झ्याम कि झ्याम दियो यार
ल
He won't be
हेर न
happy with that
कस्तो
one.
यार ल किस
Beckenbauer.
ए कोला झुक्याको हो
Roberto Carlos
आफूलाई
cuts
झुक्या
out the pass.
ए यो आज त यार मैले लिएर गइसकेको थिएँ
And a goal here would
हाँस्न
be
हाँसेर
the
बस्यो तिमी
ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Romario. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's
के हो यो मान्छे त ल
Is there any support? He might not need it.
ओ माय गॉड
Defense just about came out.
हेर न
They
यार
were certainly
अझै
tested.
ए अझै
ल
In he
अरू
goes
दुई दुई
again.
भन्छ
Decent attempt, but not
अझै
quite
पुगेछ
good enough.
Carlos did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
ल
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos! Danger averted for now.
What here?
That is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could haves and should haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're
92%
overdue a
हुन्छ हौ यो
goal.
कटसिनमा त
They're certainly not for the want of trying. So
Back.
nothing to show as yet at the break. It's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter.
धन्न
A
eFootball
lot of the
तानेर
best
छ
action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion,
धन्न
as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half lacking only a goal. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Play for
너 아니고
Barcelona.
나 저기다 봐봐.
And he's managed to gift it back. Messi.
너 이렇게.
And that's
아이고.
been intercepted.
러
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Simons.
예?
That's a sweet ball that. Kunde gets across to intercept that. Son Heung-min. Oh,
कस्तो
that's a key interception.
गएपछि गएको हो गएको हो.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
लौ न भाइ के हो यो के
Nicely intercepted. Schneider. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
नम्बर त गियो
So what can they make of this? Well, that looks a decent ball.
गेम गयो
गेमै बाहिर निस्कियो खोइ के हो अब.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
ए भएर बाहिर गयो.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kunde. Petrauda. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So we've reached the hour mark. Roberto Carlos.
ल
Vinicius Junior.
मेरो एआईले हान्छ.
ल यस्तो हाउडा
In for a header. Will be livid with himself.
मेरो एआईले हैन.
के यार पाइसक्यो कुरा नि
अब हान्छ.
राम्रो क्या गर्छ राम्रो खेल
And still,
No.
we await the first breakthrough. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Simons can so cleverly bypass the press.
कुनै खतरा
And here's Stoichkov.
दुई इजी
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
या
Defending
कहाँ
strong and determined.
बल छुटेपछि कहाँ दिनु रे यस्तो बाटो यार
होइन मान्छे देखिन घुमाएको त घुम्नु
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Petrauda.
कस्तो खोज्नु
Schneider.
पोखरा हाल्नु न पोखरा पुग्यो
That has not gone well.
ल
Messi. And it's Hullet.
त्यही नहुले
And it's Schneider. Here's Chouameni.
ओइ
Not the most accurate pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hullet. Stood up well to him there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Costa Curta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Simmons.
Oh shit yaar.
Now it's Stoichkov. Hullet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
यस्तो पास हान्छ लास्टमा गएर
उफ्रिनै मान्दैन यो गोलखाली कोही जहिले
The final 5 minutes. Romario.
ओ भाइ
Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
ए
Chip pass hasn't
म त
quite
पुरो
come off.
लगाएर दिएँ
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi. Hullet. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, what a mistake!
के गरे
No way through, so back it comes.
Says
Says the referee. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, that is
Well,
21.
0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need a scoreline to step into line.
Better stadium front.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
गोलखालाई लडाउँदैको गएर
गोलखालाई एकचोटि हो दुईचोटि पो हान्नु त यो सामुन्ने
म प्लेयर उडाउँछु आफ्नो पनि अपोनेन्टको पनि
ए सुरुमा समीर दाइले त्यसपछि गोर्खालीलाई उडाएर
ए गोर्खाली यस्ता
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Into extra time we go.
Number 24.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Number 10. Messi.
Belling.
Number 14.
Griezmann.
Number 6. Roberto. Coming on the field.
And it's De Bruyne.
कस्तो झन्टे यार भुतै रहेछ
Pass.
मैले मेरै गरेर देख्छु नि त्यसको हान्दा
Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
यो चाहिँ कसले के गर्यो
खै के भयो थाहा छैन
Number 15.
यस्तो फल हुन्छ यार
ब्लुटुथ बल हाने ल मलाई दिनु नि यसलाई हेरे फ्री किक हान्दैन अरे
Koundé. And he's heaved it away.
बाबु
Chouameni.
मासला
Koundé. And Etrauda. And here's Mbappe. And the counter is on. And it's Beckham.
यस
हेर्न ऊ चाहिँ टाङ्मुनि
David Villa.
ओ माय
There's a
गॉड
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
के गरेको बिस्तारी बिस्तारी
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
ओ भाइ
And it's De Bruyne. That is good alertness. Griezmann. Chiesa. And it's Hullet. Now it's Chiesa. He pulled him up for that challenge.
पेनल्टी में पूरे लाइक क्या
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham is standing over this one.
हो यो
eFootball yep
He's in a good position here. Chance! Yes, he's done it!
हिलिली
काम लाग्यो हैन
रोकिदियो।
It is a
Rock
good
diya.
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 11, Kevin De Bruyne.
जित्न आउने नि मेरो साथ
Kevin De Bruyne.
Half-time, extra time.
Security staff for each block.
And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra.
Messi
30
me
have
Ronaldo
gone,
mu
and the search for a winner is still
Mehmet
on.
Bakus
Truly, this is
Messi
a
me
punishing
Ronaldo
game
mu
of
rela.
bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question,
हैन क्या
is there
चाहते हो
still room
शर्मा
for
जी
one last bit of drama?
आपको गोल करना है तो आप यही पास देंगे।
Messi, 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 immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, encara
सिंपल
Messi,
पास हो
encara
गया
Messi,
बेटा।
पिसीमा खेलेर अहिले यो
लेकिन मैंने भी तो वही बताया। आसान था आसान।
हेलो
हेलो
येलो क्या येलो हाथ पीछे लो क्या येलो हाथ पीछे लो आया बेटा।
गोल cool
Substitution in progress.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there.
एक्लै
How
जित्नु त
much more
लास्ट
can the players give? Griezmann was only too happy to help out in
सेकेन्ड
defence.
इन्ट्रेस्ट
Yeah, listen, we
Oh
often
my
get critical
God.
of the
ये
forwards
वाला
tackle,
मोल
but
है ये
that was
ये
squeaky
होगा
clean.
सब मोल लास्ट गेम से खेल बस
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I was like inside it and
Chiesa.
के भन्छ त अहिले
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement
Mar,
was
mar,
good,
Varane.
but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
अरे
ल्याउ न ल्याउ
हाँस्दैन ए मुजी
And here's Griezmann. Time and again they are repelled. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. David Villa has it out wide and in space. Roberto
Ai,
Carlos
Serena.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
ल
I think we're just about done here. Petrauda.
Look, there has to be more
Oh,
urgency
Lord.
here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. That's positional
Oh,
goal,
oh.
the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
ल यार कसरी भेट्दैन यार
Bellingham. And that's played in low.
कमान
Kunde gets
Get on
it
the ball,
without
yeah.
sophistication.
क्लियर हैन क्लियर
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. De Bruyne picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
Just a
there.
quick
Your
announcement.
final
before
thoughts,
I
Jim?
inform
This
you
was all
that
about
CCTV
tactics,
is
Peter.
now
A weakness
operating
in
for
the
your
central
safety.
areas, both in defence and midfield, which is...
Spam.
उयो जात्रै आउँदै गर्छ
Golf.
को आयो
खुवाए
गएको छ आउँछ यहीँ बसिरहेको छ आउन आएको आप्प गयो
कहाँ गयो
यति भइसक्यो क्या आप्प को
हामी
रेडी
त गयौँ अहिले के गर्नु
रेडी नै भएको छैन
लिँदै रियो त
कसले जित्छ भ्यालेन्सिया र सेभियामा
ड्र
सेभिया र भ्यालेन्सियामा कसले जित्छ
हुन्छ नि
म त चल्दै गयो
किन
म त भ्यालेन्सियाले
पब्जी
अन्तिम ध्यान दिउँ न ल त्यो रेडी लास्ट एक गेम त यहाँ हेरेर हाल्नु पर्यो के छिटो छिटो क्विक रेडी गरौँ न
रेडी गरेको छैन
हान्दै भन्नु रेडी हाल्नु
पब्जी पिसी हो
गरौँ आउँदै गर्छ
पब्जी पिसी हो
पब्जी पिसी हो गोर्खाली पनि आउँछ होला
म नि
आउँछ घसको रुममा गएर बस्दा मासु तिम्रै रुममा आऊ सम्झिने पानी छम्किनु ठिकै छ हान्न पनि सक्छ गोर्खाली फेरि एफपिएस पहिलेदेखि खेलाडी हो नि
कसले हान्छ हौ
गोर्खाली
हामी खेलाडा हो
हामी त ढुङ्गा मुढा मात्रै
सबभन्दा हार्डेस्ट गेम है पब्जी पिसी एफपिएसमा पुरै स्लो गेम मर्न चाहिँ 2 सेकेन्डमा मर्यो
त्यहाँबाट गोले पनि थाहा हुँदैन होइन गोले सक्यो
संविधाहरूले पनि आँट गरेको नि यो गेम खेल्नु मामसल दाइले पनि आँट गरेको नि
गरेन
म चाहिँ अब राम्रो टिम भन्दा पनि बिट गर्ने टिम लाग्छ ल अपोनेन्टलाई बिट गर्ने मलाई राम्रो प्लेयर चाहियो इफेक्टिभ प्लेयर
ये हिलाल तो हिला रहा है क्या
तो ये चाहिए
आयो वो रेडी करूँ ना
रोबोट का रस आए ना
तुझे ना करने रोबोट का फोर रोबोट करते हैं
yeah.
Go. Easy.
Easy. Hey.
ओ यो रेड नगर्ने
आफैलाई नि
त्यही भने
वो रेड नगर्ने भन्दै त्यो फर्मेसन मिलाउँदै क्या
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Romario and Romario! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, then. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Oh,
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Yeah.
Here's Chiesa.
Som 좋게 너.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter,
Peter,
I think an awful lot has been said already about this guy, Federico Chiesa. He's capable of playing in all forward positions, and I like the way he looks in more fluid systems, which often play without a designated number 9.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's played him through. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. He is just caressing the
here.
ball.
Oh yeah.
Tar defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. That has been knocked clear. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. David Villa. And he's straight offside. Van der Vaart. Now it's Chiesa.
Orre.
Either side, yet able to find the net. Messi, can he get away here? And it's hoisted clear. Oh, beautifully shaped. Chiesa! And he's done it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number 1 contender, and he's done it again.
Corner number 2 then. He is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to clear it.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Beckham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have 2 choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van der Vaart.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi is the guilty party there. Pull it. That has not gone well. And here's Romario.
Oh.
Has been cut short. Possession football, Jim. Seeing plenty of it. What is it though that really makes it work? Chance to fill it. It's hit the crossbar. Nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Puyol. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
어떻게 고소리 뱉네. 소이야 되네.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
뭐 고소리 봐요, 그래.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Messi.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's been shifted off it. Now, can he find a finish? Can he finish?
यो मान्छे पास नदे यार मलाई यार आम्मा ओ साइलेन्ट मोडमा बस्या मजा नै अह दिएन मरिगयो दिएन पास
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
FIFA kati dollar my
Oh
AUX
my
brother.
god. FIFA कति डलरमा आउँछ अहिले कति डलर छ $10
It's a great ball and he's certainly onside here. That's an excellent interception.
2 added minutes
David
has been
Villa.
indicated.
FIFA भन्छ फ्री फायर
Nicely spread. And it's Son Heung-min. David Villa.
आहा
Messi. Pull it. David Villa. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time.
अहिले कति $10 जति छ कि त
And each side
हटेर
has
कि कति छ
contributed in equal part. A couple of very good
FIFA
goals for the crowd to enjoy. And a game
EFC
which
के
is
EFC
right on the edge.
होइन
At half-time, it's 1-1.
EFC कति हुन्छ
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Namaskar K-Cha KBR.
कति अफ दिएको
all good सब ठीक ठाक it's a खबर
There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
David Villa!
ए यार
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from
Yo
this
tapai le
corner.
kalanu vako canoe parksa PC kolaji.
पर्दैन फ्री हो
And now they can spring out of
फ्री
defence.
eFootball भनेर सर्च गरेर पनि पाइन्छ
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Beckham.
Yeah, that works for me.
कस्तो यार यो मान्छे त बालेनको डोजर भन्दा
Blunt and brusque.
Now it's Chiesa. He's got to be in here.
I
am big fan. Hi Arsenal
It's
coach.
there.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's from Mario. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Laptop PC ma kalna kinu parksa ki nai dai ki free ho download
Messi.
kolaji.
फ्री हो फ्री
That's nice.
मैले पिन गरेर राख्दै होला कसरी डाउनलोड गर्ने
David
भनेर
Villa is flagged offside.
किन पास दिनु पर्ने रहेछ
भिडियो
मान्छेहरु आएर
टपमै राख्दैछु मैले
नलिने छ त जस्तो लाग्छ
कसरी डाउनलोड गर्ने कहाँबाट डाउनलोड गर्ने भनेर राख्दैछु मैले ल
Chiesa.
हेर्नु त्यो कस्तो ढिलो यार
Now it's from Mario. Oh, super ball. Great hit! It's
Angela?
run loose. Who's going to get there?
The attendance
Good looking
for this
ball.
match was
ओए भाइ कस्तो नभेटेको यार
306.
Messi. Chiesa. Decent hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
ओए भाइ यार
Quality deserted
कस्तो
them when they really needed it.
Van der Vaart. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
तिमीलाई चाहिँ
well
सानो
stopped.
Right card has been caught there. It's a foul.
How a game?
हान्दै दिँदैन यार
के हो यस्तो
खिचिसक्यो पल
गोल छिरिसक्यो
गोर्खाली के मिलायो
Substitution time.
सब्स्टिट्युसन आउनु थाल्यो अब
ट्युसन
Substitution. No, substitution.
Swoosh. Top.
सफ्टीको हार्ट
ल्याइदिउँ न त एउटा कस्तो कस्तो खेल्दो रहेछ हेर क्लब केसमा
यस्तो गोल छिरिसक्यो
त्यही भने
स्याब स्ट्राइक
है
Griezmann, number 24, Romario, number 22, David Villa, number 3, Maldini,
लो
coming on the field,
Chiesa.
number 8,
He's
Chiesa,
felt
Lo yaar
that.
ढकाल दे
Messi,
David Villa.
number 7,
Steam bought a FIFA game. Need download Garda free hodai.
FIFA त होइन
number 4,
यही फुटबल चाहिँ हो
फिफाको कम्पिटिटर
substitution in progress.
डाइरेक्ट
Now it's Messi. Think through.
पहिलेदेखि उब्रेको
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack.
मलाई पुगेको पनि छैन पास अहिले
Now it's Chiesa. David Villa.
यस
लो ये यार
अरे
Now the finish.
कस्तो यार
Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve
बल
it.
पनि यार त्यही अड्केर
अरे पास दे
डिप थापा
Second corner of the game.
यी फुटबल चाहिँ फ्री हो EFC FIFA चाहिँ पैसा पर्छ
ल
There's a real appetite
Bak,
from them
कस्तो कुदेको यार
to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
HII.
हेर न फेर यार अर्कोले भेट्यो
Can he spark a counter here?
बल हैन
David Villa.
No.
Excellent challenge there.
के
Uncompromising.
बवाल
Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Mbappe.
उबेसिन त
Real chance.
यार
And
साउन्ड
that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
एकचोटि तिमी जाऊ त अलिरा भर्सेस अरू त्यसको अपोनेन्टको गेम हेर आम्मा ओइ कहाँदेखि सुट हालेर गोल लाग्यो यार
अरे
हेर न गोर्खाली आम्मा अलिराको अपोनेन्टले क्या कस्तो टाढाबाट गोल लाग्यो यार
भइगयो नि त भइगयो हौ
रकेट हान्नु रकेट हाल्यो फुट्छ
आफूले यहाँ रकेट गोल खाइसकेको छ
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
दिवस बाहिर लेफ्ट साइडमा
Kunde getting
पर
this
गोल
one
गर्यो
clear.
हामी हान्दिनँ त्यो फ्री
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, such a clever touch. We saw the big chance.
अर्को प्लेयर रहेछ
That would have been game, set and match.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
पुच्छु त म
ल है पछाडि
Messi!
यहाँ त
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Oh my god
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
अब हानेको नि यार के गर्नु पर्यो
हुन्छ ढाड भाची भाची हान्छ मान देख्दैन
Good read. He read
बाटो
that
भनेको
really
गोर्खाली
well and
बिहार
stopped
हेर्न
it.
गएको थियो दुईटा
And here's Mbappe, and he's running through.
मासाला
I think it's time for them to concentrate on
Lot.
closing this one out.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar has a goal!
मासाला
And he hits the net.
End of debate.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Neymar.
कस्तो
As
निस्किँदैन
simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that pretty much works out as a
Ah, you
gift
the
due to the
false
space he was afforded in the
Oh my
box.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Okay, man.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
I have
Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Damn दिइरहेछ
पिसी प्लेयर हुनु पर्यो विनोद
टाढाबाट
पिसी
हाने
प्लेयर हो भने मिल्यो
यो गोल त भएन
मोबाइल
होला
प्लेयर हो
फर्स्ट
भने चाहिँ मिलेन
दियो गोल
It's just beyond his
यो गोल
reach.
दियो मैले चाहिँ मलाई यस्तो फेरि कस्तो नराम्रो हुन्छ नि त यस्तो परदेखि हानेको त्यो
Offside.
गोल अनि त्यही त अफसाइड न त फल थियो भने त अनि कस्तो रिग्रेट हुन्छ त
And that will be it.
कस्तो मिठो पानेको
In
त
the end, then, no
आम्मामामा।
joy. Not
So
for the want
that's
of
it for
trying, not for the
tonight's
want of running.
Well,
Simply they
tomorrow.
were beaten
Well,
by a
tomorrow,
better team on
Bye
the day.
bye.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter,
गुड नाइट म पनि गएको अब
पहिला भए मैले यो मान्छे यार बिचे मैले बिचदेखि झन्डै छिराइदिएँ यार त्यो म्याचले
झन्डै छिराएकी के भनेको
खै बल
होइन बिचदेखि नै झन्डै छिरो भनेको अलिकति उताबाट छिम्छ छिरो झन्डै सेन्टरबाट चाहिँ पुगेन भनेको क्या मान्छे
ल ल
टाढाबाट छिराइदिएँ।
अब नम्सीवाला के एमएलबी खेलिरहेको छ आजकल लाइभ गर्छ
गर्दैन
गर्दैन
भाँडाकुटी खेल्छ
ए
छोरीसँग
भोलि त आउँछ होला कुरा गर्नु
अहिले कतिखेर मलाई बोलाउँदै थियो
एक गेम खेल्छु भने त म यता बिजी भएर खेल्न पाएँ
ल ओके
म गएँ
ओके ल भोलि भेटौँ
गुड नाइट
त्यसो भएको कि यार अझै भएको
Oh my god. So यार
के बिग्रियो यार फेरि ऊ बिग्रियो
पेनल्टी मिस
फेरि
भयो
लाइभ बिग्रियो के बिग्रियो
पेनल्टी मिस भयो
पैसा मरेन अनि म्युट गरेर राख क्या मलाई के घटायो जस्तो मेरो